watching out there. Very can 50-50 character, right?
Yep.
Always notorious for that. Of course, the classic DOA, right?
DOA.
Like, you get the plus frames, you get the knockdown, you run the high-low mix. But let's see if it kind of comes to fruition here, if that's actually what we're going to be getting. And also, what a great starting cast, too. Very, like, big, hefty cast. I'm surprised. You know, we saw, like, Reina, but talk about some other new characters. Where's the Azucena? Where's the Victor, man? The Victor,
oh my goodness.
He's so cool, man. I want to see some Victor on the screen. Come on. Dude, the running, I think it's the running 2.
Running 2?
Running 2, where like, he stabs you. That's like a +5 mid?
It's so scary.
That's
He can
so
just
ridiculous.
keep doing.
All right, but we are getting Kazi, like we mentioned earlier, and of course, Zukeyni coming back with the Fang. Just dominating. I mean, honestly, the way they're playing, you're probably going to see them in top 8 unless we can see it stop right here by Seattle's own Colton.
That's a new move. Okay. He's going to go for the hell sweep there. 2.
There it is. Of course, we got the execution on lock, too, which means that we're going to get insane damage. Just the boot, and it does not stop. Oh, my God, there it is. That 50-50. You think you can escape. You think you can move, but Seattle Colton got you. Maybe, like we saw earlier, like Machinas have a lot more like movement variance too, which might be a little difficult to tack on when you've been playing so many other characters. Check out, got the tornado too to the wall.
You know, with the wave dash, it's very scary. You can just run up on you, and you'll never know if it's either going to be a mid or a low.
I feel like we're playing on phase 1 right now. We haven't even seen heat from Seattle Colton, but Zukeyni, see if they can bring that back. We do have rage once more, and there's a shoulder. We've seen it so many times. It can just steal turns.
Oh, they both.
They're checking each other.
Nice.
Nice. That was a great comeback, man. What a whiff punish.
It should be to the wall. Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, Zukeyni's been like getting away with that too, doing a lot of charges.
A no break on the grab. There's the mix.
And honestly, that looks simple, but that's pretty difficult, right? To do like in the heat of the moment. Speaking of heat,
I believe his electric turns into a mid still in devil form.
Yeah, and you get them without having to do the command, right? Just like so many other electrics.
Yeah, yeah.
And you get we've been seeing a lot of like the new like demon moves, right? You pop into demon mode once you get heat. Sidestep electric, come on.
Okay, 1+2.
See, I think Seattle Colton's been waiting. But waiting for this bracket. Oh, gets the parry. Grab, excuse me.
Oh, using heat? Okay. Oh, what a combo.
Yeah, honestly, both these players are just bodying each other back and forth here. See how Colton can't overextend as I say that. Zukeyni is going to tie it up here. We got a match.
Yeah, you know, this is a good match. No punish on the down forward 2. Good, down 1+2. Oh, he tried to get the electric at the end there. Straight to devil. It's his turn.
But not being intimidated, right? It could be a little bit scary when people start going, pop it into heat. It's still scary. Okay, we're right out of heat still. Zukeyni still has theirs to use. Let's see if we can find an opportunity to use it.
Launcher.
What a combo. Extension with the tornado. The charge, plus frames. In the corner.
Oh. I think it's because they hit the wall. That was really good.
We just saw, like, talked about, like, how heat can definitely win you games, too.
Oh, yeah.
It can really, if you're going to use it very early, you're going to make sure that you are very confident in finishing out the game because you can just steal it all the way back, like Zukeyni did right there.
Yeah, yeah. Good match on both sides.
Yeah, I think this one's going to go down to the wire, just the way it is. Unless, like, Fang just immediately has the download, too. Of course, who hasn't played against Kazi if you're, like, a long-time Tekken player?
Yes.
No more walls on this side, right? Like a much more bigger stage.
Yeah.
But now, like, how do stages like play much more effect? Of course, with no walls means less extensions. Maybe like you're mitigating the damage a little bit more, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially with the wall with both these characters. With the wall, it's insane how much damage they can output. Both of them using heat there.
I like it. It's like Joust, right? It's
yeah.
just like, all right, if you're gonna pull heat, I'm gonna pull it right back. So much tech on great health. Yep.
Good.
Which means
Good
one
block on
swing
that.
like that, curtains.
1-1-2. Nice punish. Go.
Ooh, side step. Oh my god, yeah. Colton's making his like some great call-outs.
Oh yeah. You kind of have to with Mishima's in a sense. And okay, sidestep, electric.
Do you feel like Mishimas are a little bit more like linear in nature because they have like the nice advantage state?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But it matters a lot in the end there, as Colton will be taking a round of their own here. Of course, we talked about it. They're tying up. This really can be going either way.
Oh yeah.
I like the intimidation factor. It's like, all right, I got it. I got the electrics. You want to come into me? Come on.
Yep. Just comes a game of just like, okay, do you want to come in now? I have the life lead, so.
Backing off. I like it.
Oh, nice counter hit. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, and Colton is not going to let you get away with that. Always there to win punish too.
Okay, no break on the 1+2.
Yeah, Zukeyni is, I think, of all the players I've seen today, actually been attempting to go for a lot of grabs. But in the end, Colton is just going to finish out there with the Rage Art. Check out the step. This is so cool looking.
Oh yeah, it's the first Rage Art of the day.
Yeah! Oh my god.
They did a really good job with the Rage Arts.
They did.
Yeah.
They look so cool. I think it like goes a long way for like people watching the game too.
Oh.
Once again, side step is like Colton's friend right now. Like, what do you think is like, we're on the last round potentially. What do you think Zukeyni needs to do in terms of like adapting, getting here?
With Fang, it's very, very difficult. Oh, but he's doing a perfect job with the side steps there. Zukeyni hasn't been doing too many tracking moves. Nice. Go 1-1 on both sides.
1-1, like we called it earlier, Mello. Like, it really can be anybody's game. So now, like, we've been seeing dominance on one side, kind of going into the late game too. Do you think people are kind of just cashing out? Like, do they play rounds in terms of just like, all right, I'm going to keep it simple, and then I'm going to start using movement? We've seen a lot of side steps come out from on Akazia's end, right? So will Colton get called out kind of going into this last match if they're going to keep running the same game plan?
Yeah, Zukeyni's going to have to change it up for sure with this. Throw out a couple tracking moves, sidestep left. That's the classic with Mishima's sidestep left. But sometimes that electric will catch you.
Does Feng have like a lot of good tracking moves in terms?
He has a couple. I believe it's forward 3. He continues to use that. That's a good one.
And of course, if you guys are new to like Tekken and whatnot, you can definitely tell which moves are tracking based on the little like blue swirl. We've seen it early from Colton as well too, so that's gonna basically stop people from moving, which means you can start running the pressure. Speaking of pressure, there it is. We got Pop T on Colton's side.
I wonder if he intentionally uses a 4-4-2 to go into the dash and then for his heat to just go away.
That's what. Wow, I haven't seen much of that. That's like the running cross drop. It's pretty universal, right, with all the characters.
Oh,
so just frames away, man.
Sidestep.
Once again, yeah, this is exactly how Zukeyni is going to win, is keeping that good pressure up, stealing those turns, and getting these conversions with the shoulder.
Oh, what a
the
nice
double shoulder check, man.
That charge move he did at the wall, I think that's guaranteed, and that's what started it.
Keep running that game plan, so now like Colton has to like play damage control somehow.
Punish, yeah. Looking for the grab there. Go.
Nice, one low this time. This is what I like to see. This is the Mishima game plan.
He wants his turn back.
Who won it?
There it is.
Steel toes.
Nice sidestep.
Oh yeah, we saw the inner workings too, just a little bit off though.
Oh, no break on the grab. Oh, he's going for a normal grab, okay.
Yeah, dude, once again, like if you aren't taking these grabs too, if it's a little groggy for you, you're not ready to react to those hands, then keep going for it. Speaking of
He's
which,
breaking those.
you know what? Anything you can do, I can do better. Come on. This is definitely the grab round.
Oh,
Of
this
course,
is it.
yeah, gonna get the blast too.
Wow.
Thanks to the stage.
Yeah. I always forget at the end of this stage that you just start comboing after that.
Yeah, Zukeyni gonna be taking it thanks to that great knowledge of like going for those grabs in that situation. Kind of been saving it right for that like where you weren't like really expecting it to. Like I think that's a great way to just kind of cash out on someone's mental stack too. When you've been sidestepping so much, you've been going for these high-low situations, catching people with mids, and finally just start. All right, cool. I'm gonna start hitting you with so many grabs because you probably aren't ready for it.
This first match there, getting him with the tsunami kick. Yeah, Zukeyni's been tearing it up today.
Yeah, Zukeyni has just been non-stop too. That was a lot closer match, of course, on like Colton's side than I've seen throughout the whole bracket too. But you should be scared of this player.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Shouts to the soundtrack in the back.
Yeah,
I
know that.
I know who.
Really
Wait a minute. I know who this is. I'm a fan of some math rock. Hold on. You'll love to hear it. But of course, that's speaking of music. The music in Tekken is always great. I love the fact that they have a jukebox mode in this game.
Oh my goodness! Thank the Lord.
It saves me so much. I'm so used to like T7's like menu. Like I put it right back on.
That's exactly what I did.
I'm you know, if people like the millennial woes, like you know, I like to call them on there. That's totally fine. But yeah, just being able to go back to like T5, T6, T3, and have that you can customize every single menu with a new song. That's amazing. That's just quality of life that I love to see. It makes it feel like a lot more worth it when you buy like a premium game like this too.
One thing I really like is that you can favorite a lot like certain things on the menu. So when you boot up the game, everything's already there.
You
It's
can just
already